Pub Lobby Pull Up Volume 52. I really love the track tonight in Cleveland. If you guys paid attention, that was the first time we've had a Supercross in Cleveland since Jeremy McGrath won there back, I believe they said in 95. Cleveland rocks, baby. And Ken Roxon is now 1 point behind Hunter Lawrence, who took a spill in the whoops. Cost himself a big chunk of that lead he had. Roxon gained 9 points tonight by taking the Triple Crown. I'm totally rooting for Kickstart Kenny to get that first and well-deserved 450 championship. Smash the like and smash the sub. We're going to do the per usual and hit the quick match. Hopefully some people join up, and if you do, make sure you say what's up. I appreciate you guys. Oh, it looks like we're hitting outdoors first. I was hoping for some Supercross, but let's see. Outdoors is a good warm-up. I haven't really played this game all week. Let's see if we still remember how to play. Jones in 420. Yo, what's good? What's up, homie? I appreciate you pulling up. Smash the like, sub up. I like that. I like that user. I be jonesing for the 420s myself. Yo, what's up, Colin? We got Colin McCrae back in the house. Appreciate you pulling up, homie. We're a little rushed right now. We got Sloppy Wet up front. He's a ripper. Let's see if we can make it happen and reel him in. Damn it. Damn, no excuses ever on the JusLivin100 channel, but I've been playing a lot of skate. And we're gonna have to work out the kinks here, because this ain't it. I'm waiting for Season 5 of this game, y'all. When are they gonna update this game? I need new gear. I need a reason to play this game more. Sloppy Wet is putting it on me on the first race of the live. It's good though. I appreciate people joining up, being on, and giving me some comp, because I don't want a boring live smashing on a bunch of rookies, you know? Damn. A week off from this game did me dirty. I got smoked first moto. Can we bounce back? We'll see the progress come back. Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, no, that's Sloppy Wet. That's the OG right there. He rips. I can get him sometimes. I'm not on my A game right now, bro. Next race, we're gonna have to step it up. Let's see if we can get back to form. I didn't really play this game all week. I've been grinding heavy. We had the Season 3 update of Skate. And I've been going tough. First time touching this game all week. Sloppy Wet 42. Smack your boy up. GG's on me. Yo, are you the Colin McRae, freaking the Scottish rally car driver? I knew that name was familiar. That'd be crazy, dude. I really want to rip Supercross, but I also really want to get him back and be able. Oh, he bounced. That's lame. Yeah, we're definitely switching up. Let's see if we can get another Supercross lobby. Damn, we got rippers everywhere. Pineapple Kush. What else we got in here? That's dope. I gotta get reacquainted, man. Not on my A game. Or getting pushed into the rippers. In the pub lobbies. See, pub lobbies be cracking, y'all. Don't sleep on those pub lobbies. I'm telling you. Right into the wolves den, my dude. I'm with it. I get tired of getting just dubs because I know I'm not racing with people on my level, so what makes you better is racing people or watching people better than you and emulating that, so let's do it. You know what we need, boys? This Monster Energy Strawberry Shot. Oh yeah, if you haven't tried you one yet, go get you one, boys. Me too, dog, to be honest. I bounce back and forth. My chick is for sure a Red Bull chick. I bounce back and forth. The strawberry shot one is good, dude. If you haven't tried it, boys, I recommend trying it. Alright, let's see how we hang with the Rippers. My lord, we are not on our A game today. He wasn't ready. Pineapple was running some weird tactics though. He like slowed down, intentionally crashed. Then I caught up, his homeboy behind him crashed. What's going on, dude? But yeah, I'm not sharp with my clutch boost right now. It's alright, we're gonna stream for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours. So let's see the progress. We'll get back. First dub's gonna feel a lot better. I feel like Kickstart Kenny out there. I don't know why I can't hit that line right now. No. God, my dudes, we are so rusty. I'm making mistakes I never make right now. Maybe the energy shot is a little too much. Nah, we just need to pause. I'm doing too much. We weren't prepared. We're uploading multiple shorts, preparing for a live, watching the end of the race. We just need to lock in. We got this. Not on my A game. I'm beating myself right now. Pulling a Chase Sexton. Oh man. That's such a bummer about Tomac too. Like, what am I doing? Why did I scrub that? God. Holy moly. We need to do a hard reset right now and lock in, boys. If you joined up, don't be shy. Say what's up. I spent a week grinding skate. If you just joined, and I am hella rusty. No excuses. But let's lock in. Monster coffees are super good, bro. Bro, like, what is with my lap times right now? I fell off. Oh, I hate Denver, low-key. This out of all the stock tracks get the most deformation and the most ruts. It's a part of racing, but this one, you definitely gotta pick different lines in the big rhythm. I need to switch this kit. We need to do the hard reset, everything. Todo. Man, we are just not on today. Shout out Pineapple Kush 95, smoking me today. Normally I can go tit for tat with him back and forth, but a week off did me dirty. Stay sharp, boys. But per usual, you guys know this is just for fun. I don't be flexing when I get dubs and stuff. I do keep track of streaks, but I know when I'm in a lobby where dubs are gonna be well earned. I'm hyped. Everybody is on the same vibe. After Supercross, I just want to either go rip a dirt bike or play this, you know? Got to get that fix. We had some good racing tonight. I really enjoyed that. Nobody got hurt, other than it was a bummer to see Drew Adams look like broke his arm or forearm. That's a super bummer. See, our lap times are getting there a little bit. He's got me, though. He's got me right now. We gotta step it up. Coming to the hometown, LA. Let's go. Somebody doesn't want to rip LA? Well, we do. Oh, Pineapple's out of here. Yeah, Telmac went down in the whoops in qualifying. He tried to go back out there, but it did not work out for your boy. They're saying he might be out for the rest of the season, which is a huge bummer. But I'm excited for Kickstart Kenny. Like, he has a real opportunity with the way he's riding to really earn his first championship. And if you know the history of that man and what he's been through, he deserves it. All us true moto fans know Roxon was robbed of being Jet Lawrence 8 years ago and taking over the sport. But I really hope that happens. I wouldn't be mad if Hunter did it either, because it'd be well deserved and earned in his second year in the 450 class, but nah, I really want Roxon to do it. I think this is his last chance. What's up, Hendrix? Not only did you pull up in the squad, but you pulled up on the live. Now that's a real one. Appreciate you, buddy. I checked out all your racing videos today, man. Good job. And the track you raced at looks really sweet. I want to hit that. Damn, we almost went OTB so bad. I think in real life that would have been the end of your boy. We got somebody on my tail though. This has been my best race so far. I think it's because I know I don't have pros up in here to where I gotta be damn near perfect. But I like that too though. Because I can hang. And sometimes I'm just like on. Today I'm not sharp. I haven't been playing this game enough. Skate got me hooked this week. Heck yeah, we got people joining up. I'm loving it. I know a lot of people I just saw. Depending on how many people we got in the chat and how many people join up in the squad is how long this live is gonna go. We're almost at the freaking 45 to an hour mark already. Time's flying, y'all. Oh shoot, getting sideways. Last lap, I finally get to throw a knack. We got the first dub of the live, y'all. Dubs in the chat. Jesus. I had to earn that one. Shout out Tuna Sub, kept me honest. I don't like tuna at all, but I'll add you. Hell yeah, dubs in the chat. Hendrix changed his number. Let's go, Colin McRae, real one. She pulls up on all the moto lives. Nice, Hendrix. I'm digging the 8, and I'm digging the last name on the jersey, bro. Good looks. Rips the tear off. That was swag. That line's hard to get off the start. I clearly picked the right gate. Damn, I need Sloppy and Pineapple to come back. Shout out all the homies pulling up. But I want all the smoke. Damn it. We're keeping it modest today. If I get on from every dub here on out, I'll do a knack or a trick. But dude, we've been rough today. Okay, Hendrix, I see you, bro. You're getting faster, dude. I like it. Stay consistent. I think we're starting to find the touch a little bit again. I like to look buttery smooth. Forget a heater. Like I'm telling Hendrix, I just want to be consistent and look smooth. This ain't a great example right now. That first lap was beautiful. Let's lock back in. What's up, Paul? Roberto. What's up, homie? Thanks for pulling up, dude. Smash the like. Sub up. I know I've never seen your name up in the chats before. Appreciate you for joining up, my guy. Yo, we're only 11 subs away from 500. If you pull up and you're not subbed already, please sub. It really helps the channel grow, helps me get more of an audience. We got Terry Darling. Tuesday, Season 5 starts. Shout out, Terry Darling. Thanks for the update, homie. Is this game really fun? I always see people talking about the game and MX bikes, but I don't understand. I'm not in the world of motocross. Well, I've never played MX bikes, but it's really dumb that they compare the two because ultimately this is a simcade game and MX bikes is full simulation. So it's just two different feels. I've never played it. The graphics aren't as great as this, but the physics are much better. So it just depends on what you're looking for, but a lot of people judge stuff without trying it, you know? Like I said, I haven't tried MX bikes, so can't really make an opinion. I know I've rode a dirt bike and raced in real life, and this feels pretty good to me. It's not perfect, and it's not simulation, but it's fun. And there's a lot of content, and it's good. So, until I get a PC, I can't really have an opinion on MX bikes. Shout out to the homie pulling up. I don't know what language you're speaking, bro, and I wish I could translate that real quick, but yeah, sub up. We're trying to get to 500 subs, y'all. I appreciate you. No problem, Paul. I really want to try MX bikes, and I'm excited for the future of games because they're going to be going more towards simulation only, and that's what I truly want. But this is the best game you can play for motocross on console at the moment. Like I said, guys, please, if you're not subbed up, you enjoy this kind of content, sub and get me to that 500 mark so I am inspired to do this more often for you guys. Please. It would really help the channel grow. Damn, we got a bad start. Speaking Portuguese, that's sick. I'll check the chat after this race, y'all. I can't let these guys get away. Shout out all 13 people that are pulling up. Everybody in the chat, I really appreciate you guys, man. You guys make this fun. That's why I do it. I just want to hang out, have a good time, get some good racing, and hopefully the people watching want to pull up or get the desire to want to play this game. Motocross and Supercross is my number one passion, number one sport in life. I like pretty much all sports, but motocross will always have my heart. So, if you guys haven't caught the vibe of my channel or went and check the rest of the page out, this is predominantly a motocross and skateboarding page. I do a nice mixture of both. I used to play a lot of Fortnite and college football and things like that, but lately I want to fine tune it. If you really want to build a channel, you got to have a niche. You got to really kind of find your lane of what you're trying to do. You can confuse your audience, you can confuse YouTube if you're trying to do too much. And in the beginning, I wanted my channel to be all everything. Never know what you're gonna get, but that doesn't really work with the algorithm. So if you guys are trying to start a channel, a small channel, whatever you're trying to do, try to keep it to similar type videos, because when YouTube pushes your video to the algorithm, it's gonna keep pushing it to that type of audience that clicks on it. So if you're trying to push, for instance, a moto clip to a skate audience, sometimes I can get a little tricky, but your boy's balancing it pretty sick. Got a lot of people joining up today. I appreciate you guys. Oh man, we cased so bad. In about a month, I'm going to be moving to beautiful Huntington Beach, California, and me and wifey got a new spot. It's being remodeled and pimped out right now, and I officially get to build a streaming room, and we're going to go full Kaizenat. So stay tuned, y'all. We're going to get a face cam, everything. We're going to really make this live streaming stuff a lot more official. A couple years ago when I started this, I never thought I would even be close to 500 subs. So shout out all you guys for sticking around. I really don't lose many subs. I retain most of the people that have subbed up and stuck around since the beginning, so I appreciate every single one of y'all. Let's keep it going, y'all. JusLivin100. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited to have an opportunity to build like a legit streaming room and a game room. And it's going to be super fire. Bring you guys into my world a little bit. We're going to be about 2 miles from the beach. Me and Babe are going to get some electric bikes. So we're going to do some IRL content. And I'm going to finally be able to free up some income to be able to buy either a Stark or a dirt bike. And get back to ripping IRL. Life is good. God is good. Say your prayers and do what's right in your heart, boys, and the right things will happen. I promise. Yeah, I really want to get a Stark, my guy. Because I want to be able to rip that thing around the streets. In Huntington Beach, my boy Justin Mulford is well known for ripping in the streets. I want to be able to do some of the same thing. Get that thing taken care of, low maintenance, get some bike skill back, and then give me a full 50. I think that's the plan. Shout out Colin McRae for wanting me to get a Stark. Now, should I get white or gray? Because them things be mean, bro. I gotta look at the colors again, but shoot. And I'll make a Stark look so sick. JusLivin100 graphics. Get out of here. It's gonna be fresh to death. White goes hard. I really think I want white too, dude. Nice, bro. You guys can put pictures in my community. If you guys go into my page and go into the community, you guys are more than welcome to post your bikes and show me what you got up in the community section. I think my girlfriend is the only person that's ever posted in the community, but every subscriber is more than welcome to post in the community. Obviously, keep it relevant and respectful, but yeah, you guys are more than welcome to post in there anytime. Please, it would be more than welcomed. Hell yeah, Colin, you're a real one. That'd be sick, dude. Start a trend. I'm serious, guys. Anybody that has a dirt bike in real life, like, things are about to get really turned up for me, and I'm gonna be posting IRL content like that. So if you guys got a bike, get me fired up. I want to see some kits. I want to just keep it moto or skate related, but shoot, you can't miss with that. It's an open invite to all subscribers. Go to the community section of my page and show me what bike you got. Show me your lit kits. A south side? What are you talking about, Hendrix? I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. You want me to switch it up, or? Get a Stark RTR Pity. That's all you need. I'm getting wifey a Kawasaki 110. We're doing the KX 110 pit bike so she can learn how to use a clutch. And it's like perfect size for her, and I could rip it too, because I'm going to make it all modded out, bars and everything. I'm super excited, you guys. You guys have no idea how blessed we were. I'm not going to go all into details, but yeah. I'm going to really be able to make some shit happen. Heck yeah, 18 RZZ. We got used to ride here in Australia till I got old and had a bad crash. Much love to all the riders out there. Dang, bro. All us moto riders, moto fans know how quick and easy it is to take one bad crash and it could be the end of your career. And even you walking. So, brother, if you're still walking and your heart's still thumping, you're blessed, bro. I'm happy you're still here and everything's all right. Sometimes you got to know as a man when you got to hang it up, bro. It is what it is. My grandfather is in the AMA Hall of Fame, Jerry Branch, and I watched him when I was 10 years old get inducted with Doug Henry. And at that time, Doug Henry was walking. If you know, Doug Henry is one of the first to ride a four-stroke in the 250 class and beat Jeremy McGrath in Vegas. And now he's in a cage and in a wheelchair, paralyzed from his waist down. So it's that was very eye-opening to me, that, you know, I got robbed of a lot racing as a kid. I raced until I was about 13, and then parents divorced, and watching a lot of my friends lose kidneys and crash really bad, it opened my eyes that, like, maybe I dodged a couple bullets, and now at least I know I can teach my girlfriend to ride a bike and have fun again and be safe. But yeah, all you moto guys out there, anybody on two wheels, you gotta stay safe, man, because it's not if you're gonna crash, it's when. So you just gotta have the skills to be able to hopefully get out of that safely and keep it going. Thank you for pulling up, bro, but he ain't lying. My dad would never, ever, ever let me ride without my neck brace. And I used to have like the old school one that was tucked into the chest protector. Before, like I remember when I was like 9 or 10 and Lee Yates neck braces and all those first came out and everybody had to have them. But yeah, it's crazy how now they've kind of like figured that it messes with your technique. But like for anybody that's not semi-professional or B class, A class, I recommend getting a neck brace and protecting yourself because, yeah, I can understand once you're at the point where you're ripping that it could affect your technique, but if you're not ripping, you're just out there to have fun, you need to protect yourself. Because even whiplash is no joke. Dang, we're getting a little sketch, but I'm also reading chats. 13 people up in here. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys clearly enjoy the Legends content after some moto, and that's dope. So do I. If you like what I like, you're cool in my book. That's cool, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are all up in the chat today. I'm gonna read your chat after this lap, brother. Hope everybody's having a happy Saturday. You guys enjoyed it. Got to watch the races over on Peacock. And make sure you spend some time with God tomorrow. All y'all in here, make sure you guys spend at least some time with God tomorrow and say a prayer for yourself, for your family, and for your loved ones. Amen. Dubs in the chat. Yeah, dude. For people that, like, my girlfriend had never seen Supercross before, like, 7 years ago when we got together. She had never been to a Supercross, didn't even know what it was. She was amazed. And for people that have never done it, they have no idea that those dudes, every single rhythm section, every single whoop section, they're risking their life. And it's no joke. Those guys are fully sending it, and anybody that's raced or rode or done any of that should have the understanding and respect that these guys are probably the most skilled, gnarliest athletes in the world. Above football, above any contact sport, these guys are way gnarlier. We see these guys wad their brains out and then still somehow finish a race or continue a series next week. Look at Malcolm Stewart still out there. Like, after A1, I was there. That was crazy. The fact that him and Barsha are alive is crazy. And my point is in football or any other sport, those guys get an injury like that, they're out for 2 years. Mando, hurt an ankle, they're out for 2 weeks and stuff. These guys are riding with no ACLs. They show up no matter what. They're the toughest, gnarliest dudes in the world. Bro, every single start gate, every single race, I felt like I was gonna throw up all over myself until the gate dropped. Once the gate dropped, I was golden. And I was a really good starter. I got a lot of hole shots, no cap. But every gate drop, even up till when I knew I was the fastest in the class, I would feel like I'm gonna throw up all over myself. And once the gate dropped, all those butterflies went away. But yeah, it's an undescribable rush and feeling. Hey, shout out. Progress took 5th out of 25 in the electric class today, bro. That's fire. Hey, top 5? We can build on that, bro. Luckily, I did not struggle with arm pump too much. I don't know if I was just like a blessed young kid, but I didn't get arm pump too much. But then again, I only raced up until I was about 13, 14. But your boy was ripping P-dubs at 2.5 on training wheels, so it was a good ride. I can't wait to get back to it, boys. We're going to be foxed out from head to toe. I'm very excited. I'm more excited to teach my chick to ride. I want to turn this channel into like a medium and buttery vibe, but it's going to be me and my chick. Big and mini. And you guys are going to see her go from a complete amateur to us building doubles in the Huntington Beach wetlands and her ripping. I'm excited. But if you're excited, smash the like, sub up, turn on the post notifications, and stay tuned. And be like these homies. If you pull up, say what's up, man. My favorite people are the new peoples. Especially the ones that want to hang out and talk and stuff. I appreciate y'all. JusLivin100. Damn, I'm over here doing heel clickers and shit, and I didn't even realize I had a guy 2 seconds behind me. That's wild. Chill out, bro. We started this live getting spanked, fool. We got a lot of work to get back to our A game. Oh! No. Oh, yeah. The hell? I'm so rusty. I don't even know how to throw tricks anymore. Yeah, I do. Stop capping. We're at an hour and 21 minutes, y'all. I'm pretty tapped out. If we win our next race, we're going to call it. Unless y'all want to see more, max I do on this game for a stream is about 2 hours. If you guys want me to go to the 2 hour mark, you guys need to put in the chat right now that you guys want more action. If you want me to switch up the lobby, switch up the style of tracks, let me know and I will do it. 30 when you started racing, that's sick. Not fit at all. Hey man, shout out to you for sending it, bro. That's badass, dude. No lie. I gotta screenshot you guys so I can go look at your YouTubes and subscribe as well. I'm like the coolest friend you could have, man. I support, I show love, and yeah. So I got you guys. Dubs in the chat. If you guys want more content, you guys enjoy this content, let me know. And if you guys want me to keep going, let me know too. Or else this next race might be the last one. You want 2 hours, Hendrix? Is that what that means? Keep on going? Alright, Hendrix, that's one vote for keep on going. Should we switch it up or should we stay right here in this lobby, Hendrix? Bro, that'd be sick. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. I want to like have sunset rides on my electric bike with my chick on GoPros, like with some sweet music in the background. Bro, the vibes are gonna go crazy pretty soon. I'm really excited, man. Life is opening up. California is expensive as hell. You want to go 25 indoors? Alright, I'll switch it up after this one. We're going to keep going, y'all, and we're going to wrap up on the 2025 Monster Energy Supercross tracks. But yeah, I definitely... one of my biggest goals from my channel is to inspire people to just live 100. And that means whatever your passions are, whatever your purpose is in life, go chase that stuff and do it to the fullest. And yeah, I want to inspire people to not look at my channel and think I'm better than everybody or I'm the best channel out, but for you to want to try to do the same thing but in your own way. You know? Nowadays it's too easy to start a channel or upload from your PlayStation to not do it. So I inspire a lot of people or push and hope a lot of people see my videos and my page and want to do the same thing. I know Hendrix is trying to do his own thing, and I know I pushed him and inspired him to do a lot of that. So anybody that is an aspiring content creator, do it. And don't care about results, don't care about views, don't care about any of that, because if you stay consistent, it will work its way out. I trust it. Focus on quality over quantity and consistency. Oh, horrible start. We ran into the gate like Chase X. Oh, everyone's trying to take me out in the first corner. It ain't gonna work out, boys. Damn, we almost went full endo right there. That could have been bad. We saved it though. Yeah, I'm not a fan of people mimicking other people's content, all the brain rot content that's just like, yeah, meaningless, like you said. I try to be purposeful and like be different. Like, I don't want to be necessarily like anybody else. I just want to do my own thing. I think everybody should try to find their own thing. See something you like, but then do it your own way, you know? And yeah, too much stuff that really doesn't show any skill or creativity, just nonsense. I'm not a fan of that stuff. I hope you guys like my page. I hope you guys take some time to go peep the channel after this live. And yeah, have a great rest of your guys' Saturday night. And thank you for spending part of your Saturday with your boy. Appreciate you, dog. I saw that. Subbed up. I'm gonna check your whole comment after this race. I appreciate you, brother. Showing love. Those are my kind of homies. I'm not necessarily the kind of friend that talks a bunch of crap or calls my friend out their name and things like that. I'm the type of friend that's probably gonna put you on game, help you out, make your life a little better, tell you, you know, you look fucking swagged out today, or give you a nice compliment. I'm the good homie you want to have, not the shit talking bullshit friend. Oh man, we're jumping into the scissor lift. My TV's about to reset. Shit, we lost our lead. But yeah, for real, y'all, I really appreciate you guys showing love. You're awesome. You guys are awesome, man. We're gonna switch up to the 2025 Supercross after this, get some real tracks going, and finish out at 2 hours. I like to try to do this every Saturday, but with you guys enjoying this, if every single one of our lives continue to be over at least 100 views and 10 likes, I will plan to do this 2 to 3 times a week if you guys really enjoy it. I'm also going to plan to go live on Skate more often. I really enjoy playing Skate. I wish they would give us some more challenges and stuff. But when that time comes, we'll do that. Sub, love the content in the chat. We'll post some pics of my old race bikes once it lets me in the community thing. Have to wait a week. Oh, catch y'all later. Dang, I'll try to change that community setting to see if it switches up. But yeah, man, if you remember, I really appreciate you, bro. Get that train started. Get the community posting and sharing their content. Because pretty soon here, we're going to have a lit kit contest. I really appreciate you guys, man. Stay safe. Have a great Saturday night, my guys. Hendrix, invite everybody you got online in here, bro. We gotta pack this lobby out. Come on, bro. Help a brother out. Invite your mama, your sister, your brother, your mama, your auntie, your cousin. This is a perfect example of why I do club lobbies. Because we're racing against 3 people right now. But I have faith. It'll work out. I was burnt out on doing those same tracks too, so it's fine. The fans get what they want. The subs get what they want. I appreciate when people request. You ask, you shall receive. We're getting wonky. That's why I normally wrap up around this time, because, man, 2 hours is enough. I like to play games, but damn, I don't be playing for super long periods of time like this all the time. We just be chilling, be vibing, clip farming, as the kids say these days. Dang, I got that quad one time and now I can't get it. Oh my god, we murdered ourselves. Holy moly. The case of the century right there. We got 20 more minutes on the stream. It's probably about 2 more races. If you pull up, if you're new, hit the sub. Like the video and show some love. I appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. We just having fun. We just living life. For real, game over like freaking Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I was gonna throw a knack. I'm a little rusty, man, and he freaking threw the what the heck, dude, and cased his brains out. Help me pick a kit, y'all. Throw a number out there in the chat. You got 30 seconds. What do you want? We got 32 different versions of this kit. If you see it, name it. What do you want? Ooh. For now, we're gonna go with that one. Unless somebody throws one up in here. Ooh. Never mind, we're gonna go with that one. Alright, Colin says he wants 12. Bet. 12 on the next race. That might be the last race, too. Hell yeah, dude. Colin, you're a real one, dog. I appreciate you, homie. Me and wifey were at this race, sitting up, right up there by the pole. This was a great track to watch. Me and wifey always hit at least A1 or A2. And if you guys aren't paying attention to my posts, we secured tickets to the SMX playoff in Carson, California. I went live in the pits. Wifey was the best freaking filmer ever. We're going to try to up the game a little bit. Maybe even get some mics this year. But dude, I'm super hyped. We're going to be all up in the pits, guys. So join up for that live. And that's going to be another start to more IRL content, which I'm really excited. I want to look back on this channel and be like, man, I can't believe I got my start. My first 500 subs from mostly playing video games. And then the rest was history. I hope you guys are all here for the ride and hopefully see what we do next. Shout out wifey for pulling up. She's got to work on Saturday, but she's a boss and I'm so proud of her. She's the best wifey you could ever have. Y'all go find you one because you can't have her. I love you, baby. Thanks for pulling up. No, we weeded it. No, we're gonna blow it right now. Whoa. That was hella sloppy. Well, this is normally why I wrap up at an hour and a half and not 2. But when the subs and the chat requests for me to keep going, we keep going. We got time for one more race, y'all. I appreciate everybody pulling up. Smash the like, smash the sub. But we got one more race in us, win or lose. My birthday is October 24th. A week before Halloween. And I appreciate you being so polite. I don't mind you asking, brother. Why might you ask, my kind sir? All I want to do for my birthday, Hendrix, is rip your home track, dude. Your home track looks sick, and I want for us to rip your the track you have at your house and the track you be racing. Both those tracks look sick. Last race, y'all. Hendrix with the hole shot. Can he hold the lead? Oh. Getting a little sideways. Hendrix still out front. He's got JusLivin100 on his cheeks, but he is about to pull away. Oh, he hits the big line. JusLivin comes up short. Oh, JusLivin triples in. He's going to jump through the whoops. Is it faster? Hendrix still. Oh, they come together. Hendrix ripping. Leads the first lap. Look at them side by side. Through the sand. JusLivin up the inside. Takes the inside line. Hendrix back up the inside. What great racing here. They both come up short. Hendrix really showing some speed today. Livin back up the inside. Oh, Livin comes up short again. What a great battle. Is Hendrix still there? Hendrix fighting to try to get back to the lead. He's not letting him get away. Oh no, it looks like Hendrix went down. Hendrix goes down. JusLivin is starting to open up a gap. God, I keep forgetting to double into that. Hendricks looks real confident out on this track today. Why can't I get that section either? Oh. He's going full Cooper Webb in the whoops. Him and Justin Cooper have been practicing together. Him, Justin Cooper, and Cooper Webb, all big fans of jumping through the whoops. Hendrick is on. Just living. He's on the inside. He jumps to the inside and takes the lead. Hendricks. Oh, they come together. Look at this battling. What great racing for tonight's main event. Just Livin takes the lead again. Oh, Hendricks up the inside. They make contact, but they don't go down. He is not playing. Hendricks came out swinging for the last race. Just Livin gets a little bit more breathing room. I think Hendricks might have gone down again. He stalled the bike, hit a false neutral, went over the bars. Oh! Dang it. Come on, Hendricks. I made a mistake, bro. You got this. Catch up. We still got 2 laps. Don't give up. If y'all want to see more racing and let me slow down for Hendricks so we got 2 more laps of good racing, then I will do it for you, y'all. If you guys enjoy this announcing also, let me know. But hey, my bad too. I forgot to rock number 12 kit, dude. I got spaced out. Alright, get over here, Hendricks. I'm gonna wait for you, dude. Come on. Come on, Hendricks. Let's get going. Let her rip. There he is, Hendricks back up the inside. We're coming down to the final lap, y'all. Hendricks has made a crazy comeback. But can he close the deal? Livin takes the outside line. I think that's a little bit of a mistake. He's going to give Hendricks the open door. Hendricks swipes the inside again. Oh, Just Livin almost goes down. Livin scrubs right past him. Oh, he does not have the big line though. It's coming down to the final section. The whoops. Livin jumps. Oh, Hendricks goes for the clean out and it doesn't work. Livin's gonna hold on for the win. Dubs in the chat. Let's go, y'all. That's gonna wrap up another pub lobby pull up. Thank you to Hendricks. Thank you to everybody for pulling up. Smash the like, smash the sub. It's been real, it's been fun, but it's time to go have some real fun. Everybody have a great Saturday night, and stay safe. Peace out, YouTube.